trade shows are kind of a polarizing topic between brands and nail tags. For brands, it's a gamble. Attending a show as a brand is quite expensive, and attending a show often does not mean that brand will make sales to break even for the day. So the reasons for brands to attend are less about making money, but rather networking. And so brands need to wager the reason or reasons for attending. Is it brand awareness, meeting their supporters, or simply having a very pricey fun day? Because at the minimum, they are at least that super fun. For nail techs, nail shows can get old, especially once the nail tech has found their footing in the industry and already is settled with what brands they regularly use. But seriously, if you bring the right guest or meet up with your gang at the show, I think you'll have fun, no matter how many times you attended. And also, if one of your favorite brands is there, you get to scoop up some serious deals. That is one big benefit for attending, the show deals, which can often be the equivalent or even better than Black Friday. For me, I can say I will always be down with attending a nail show. It is an event in our industry that doesn't come often to a town near you, probably like once a year. And it's also a great way to break through the routine. Like if you're always doing nails and your schedule is just eat, nails, sleep, repeat 5 days a week, please find some nail buddies and attend a trade show. So that is exactly what happened last week, thanks to an invitation from our friends at Kokoist USA. And today, I'm taking you behind the scenes from my camera ready hair routine to the show floor. Let's dive in. Hey there and welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, your source for all things premium soft gels and entrepreneurship in the nail industry. If you'd like to continue growing with me, and if you enjoyed today's video, do consider subscribing. Whether you'll be working at a booth or just attending as a guest, getting ready is a special event. How would you do your hair, your nails, and what outfit are you going to wear are all big questions. For me, I knew my colleagues would be dressed super chill, and so I kept it simple. But it's totally okay to go all out and style yourself to show off, pun intended. Often I'm super thrilled about doing my nails prior to an event, but not only did I run out of time to do them, I figured I may need them to demo something, so I didn't want to ruin them and stress about getting them done before leaving. This was my nail situation. Now my hair is something else. If nothing else gets show ready, my hair definitely was going to. And because a lot of you compliment my hair here, I thought it would be the perfect time to show you how it gets done. So if you don't mind, I'll start there. To get my hair into big bouncy hair, I curl it. First, I let my freshly washed hair get dirty for a day or two. What shampoo or conditioner you use is not particularly important in my experience, so long as it is a salon professional shampoo. And you wash it off sufficiently as to not leave a film behind on your hair. Now you don't want to curl squeaky clean hair. It just will not hold the same as slightly dirty hair, which just means hair that has not been washed in a day or two. For that first day or two, you also want to train your hair where it is ultimately going to set, down the middle, to the side, etc. But most importantly, you want to start creating volume on the crown of your hair. I do this by taking a hair clasp to hold a loose bun or just the top layers of my hair pinned up to the top to start creating that volume. Okay. So in that day or so that I'm waiting for my hair, I have to finish all of my work because even though I can work from anywhere, I prefer not to. It's also time to pack. I'll be packing for demonstrations and also, of course, just all your general traveling packing to-dos, toiletries, outfits, all of that, the family's package and all of that. Here's all that I'm bringing. It's the day before the show, and so it's time to get on the road. The travel time for this event is about 5 hours, or we could have flown and gone here within an hour. But when you're with your family, there are museums and zoos to see, which, believe it or not, I really enjoy myself. Maybe I just enjoy walking, I don't know. Back on the road, and we are home for the night with our friends. And oh boy, they are so given to hospitality here. I love them. Conventions are often near to hotels and are offered at discounted prices, but this one was so close to our friends, it worked out perfectly. It's show day, and because I want my hair to be extra fresh, it's also curling day. Once curling day comes around, you start meticulously working in sections. I'm using, I believe, a 2-inch in diameter wand. You use whatever size depending on how tight you want your waves to be. At the moment, I don't use any heat protecting product on my hair. I typically only do this to my hair once a week anyway, but I think I just recently came across one that I like. Maybe I'll keep you posted if it's a hit for me. Curling the sections that will frame your face are a bit nerve-wracking because in my opinion, they make or break the entire finished look, but we got it done. Once everything is curled, let your hair cool for about 5 minutes and use a comb or brush with bristles that are not too close together to start combing through the first section of hair you finished, moving your way through the last section you worked on. Run your fingers through your hair to finish it where you want it. Last but certainly not least, sneak into your hubby's hair gel to just ever so slightly pat some of those pesky flyaways. And you're done. All right, time to get on the road and to the show. Once at the show, if you've downloaded your ticket, you go straight to a show floor entrance and get scanned. Otherwise, you can always purchase tickets at the ticket booth as long as the show's not sold out, which I've actually never attended one that is. And you can just buy your tickets on show day, and they usually are more expensive at the door, so you want to get them beforehand. We're inside. I'm super excited and nervous for some reason. I guess because I haven't seen some of my colleagues in at least 5 years. Eek. Looking for the 900 block, took a detour, and there they are. Couldn't keep it together and lost my recording, but Katie had her camera rolling and caught the moment. Katie and I are just talking about how much we can't believe this is happening so many years, and then 2020, she says she feels like we've survived war, and I couldn't agree more. I leave to put on my official Kokoist gear, and seriously, in what seemed like immediately, the booth starts getting busy and busier, and we're all hands on deck. About 4 hours later, which is about 1 hour before the show closes, a calm begins to set in, and I get a moment to post on social, interview my colleagues, and just record some behind the scenes. I'll let you enjoy the rest of this video with those clips.
So it's been really crazy. We're getting a moment to ourselves. The girlies are over here doing their thing. And we got Dylan over here. I'm gonna try to connect connect you guys to Katie and ask her some questions. We're also going to get the VP of Kokoist USA here to say a few words so you get to meet him. Stay tuned, okay? Trying to save the mic for you. We are here at the scene of, what is this called? ABS Chicago.
ABS Chicago.
ABS.
She has a white shirt that I didn't get, and I have a black shirt.
Katie, how's your product doing today?
Like really good. We're sold out of a couple colors. We're sold out of work from home. The girlies here. I feel like cinnamon sugar was a hit.
And to be clear.
And my clear base. And strawberry milk base. Like we sold out of clear. We actually sold out.
And Ricardo Martinez, what is your role here at Kokoist USA?
I am the Vice President of Kokoist USA.
How many years have you been attending ABS Chicago?
ABS Chicago, this is our third year.
Third year. And I know you were contemplating coming back next year. How's everything looking? How do you feel about that decision right now?
Yeah, I think you'll be seeing us here next year. Give it another one more year to expose the product to this market here.
Absolutely. I think everyone that has seen the product,
Yes.
first time hearing about the product, they've been kind of excited.
A lot of people are excited to see us.
Yes,
Sure.
and we gotta let them know. Made from scratch, made in Japan.
Right.
You do it all.
Yes.
All right.
Do it all.
There has been some hot sellers today.
Oh yes.
What have been some of the most popular items?
Well, as always, the ultra glossy top coat. That's
We're down to two left, which is the #1 top coat in Japan. Is that
right.
correct?
Yes.
#1 top coat in Japan, ultra glossy. If you don't have your hands on it, it's a universal top coat. It can be applied over acrylic, hard gel, gel polish, soak-up gel, potted soft gel system. You name it, you can apply it. And there's been another hot seller.
One of our newer products, which is a liquid mirror, that's been flying off the shelves. We have a handful left.
Yes, because you knew this was going to happen.
Yes, yes. We did bring a extra, but I think we're probably going to run out by the end of the day today.
And if you don't, you'll have some for tomorrow.
Yes.
Very good. And other than that, I think that is it. Everything is doing very good. Thank you so much for inviting me, Ricardo. And I am so glad to hear that you may be coming next year again.
We're happy to have you too, Paola.
Yes.
Thank you.
And everyone's so excited to see you. So if you said no, you're going to
We'll
do
be
some
here.
explaining.
See you next year.
All right. So I'm taking the bus. We're going to go see who else is here. Some people are at Coachella, others are here screaming. Let me show you the carnage, what's been happening here. So, this was our demo area. This is our nail thoughts area. You see Dylan over there handling some business. We got Edina at the cashier. This is what's left. As you can see, we do still have some stuff for day 3 of shoppers. We still got some brushes, some hazy gel, brush cleaning gel, boba gel, bottles. That's mayhem happening over there. Mayhem. Our colors here, we did sell out of a few colors there. Our casual talking tables, and that's about it. Everything has been going so good, and actually a lot of the La Blanc lamps have just been like flying off the shelf. It's a good time to get them. You're getting 20% off of them, so nothing but good things. Pretty much coming to a culmination of this show. It has been chaotic in a very good way, to say the least. So we're just gonna wrap things up. get some last sales in, maybe some last nail demos before we close the show. Katie, any parting words? Did you enjoy this show? Has this been like the loudest show you've attended this
The
far?
absolute loudest. I'm actually starting to fade away right now. My head is starting to hurt. I'm a little overstimulated. That's what's going on.
That's real talk.
That's real talk.
Overall, this show exceeded my expectations. I have plans to make the best of it by bringing you along with behind the scenes video and posting on Instagram, but that was nearly impossible until the last hour, and nevertheless, I'm so glad I was able to grab a few clips for you. I hope you enjoyed this experience with me and will consider attending a trade show yourself as a tech or as a tech guest or maybe as a booth worker. It's definitely an experience worth having. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. I'll see you next week, and bye for now.